To get underway, Jordan Westburg digs in now.
Jordan Westburg.
And we're off and running in a brand new season. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down. Henderson, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Ball. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Here's Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. He goes down looking. Back here at Great American Ballpark and getting the start for Baltimore, Shane Baz. What do we have on him?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
This is J.J. Bleday.
Number 22, J.J. Bleday.
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. That's inside.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
The 1-0. Henderson. Off balance feed. There's one. A sensational double play. Liam Hicks will hit next. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Goes down looking. We move ahead to the top of the second now. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Late swing fouled off.
Ball.
This one in the air center field. Done under it. Takes it in for the out. And it's fouled away. Second inning here, no score. Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out looking. That K is his third of the game. Now at the plate, Taylor Ward. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Here's a 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Swings and misses, struck him. Opening day here in Cincinnati, and always a good time. You know, Singy, this Reds team may have been swept by the Dodgers in the wild card series last year, but they made some noise.
Yeah, you got to give a lot of credit to Terry Francona as well as their pitching staff. It was the loudest of the bunch. The Reds leaned on those arms the entire year. The offense had its moments, but make no mistake, that pitching staff was the reason the Reds reached the postseason.
Yeah, that drops in for a strike. Swings through that one.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Hey! Foul!
Ward under it. Takes it in for the out. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
That's a ball.
Crazy.
Michael Massey in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Just missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner on the move. Swing at a ground ball. Jackson. The throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Blaze Alexander. Out towards right center field. Dunn on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Nope. Ball 1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
To third. Gets it to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Jeremiah Jackson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
In the air out to center. That one gets down for a hit. And that turns the lineup over. Runner on the go. In the air to left center. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here in Cincinnati. In now for the Reds, Blake Dunn.
Blake Dunn.
Yeah.
Ground ball right side. Jackson tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. fouled off. He was late.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Henderson in plenty of time to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. J.J. Bleday now at the plate.
That's a ball.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd.
Inside, ball 2.
Just missed. And that one handled. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. That gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Man at second. Out towards right center field. Marte in and to his right. 1 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Fly to center his first time. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Up the middle, Massey. Throws to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! An absolute smash to left. And the Orioles jump out in front. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Witt over to first. Out number 3. Back here in Cincinnati. In now for the Reds, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
This one in the air center field. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Reds, designated hitter, Liam Hicks.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Struck out swinging his first time.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one found hard the other way. Here's the 2-2. Stays alive. The Reds down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one just missing inside, and it's 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Payoff pitch. And that's an 8-pitch walk. He really made the pitcher work for that one.
Inside, ball 1.
Stevenson off of first with 2 away.
Aye. Ball, that pitch is out.
And that's
Ball,
off
that's
the
inside.
inside edge. And the count is 3-1. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. What a play. Inning over. We go to the top of the fifth. Stepping in, Blaze Alexander.
Blaze Alexander.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Orioles center fielder Leody Taveras.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jeremiah Jackson. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Noelvi Marte.
Noelvi Marte.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. We've seen a lot of soft contact from them, and it hasn't been easy to barrel up the baseball in this one, but I'm interested to see if they can make any adjustments moving forward.
Inside ball.
One place to start in terms of turning the offense around is pitch selection. I think if they get a little more selective about what pitches they're going after, we'll start seeing better contact.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Misses again, 5 in a row.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one fouled off.
Nope, that's inside.
Just off the inside edge. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to make a team up with the free pass.
Blake Dunn, the next to hit for the Reds. That one ripped but foul. The 0-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Keegan Aiken gets the call from the
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that's a base hit. Marte on his horse around third. in there safely.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Bleday swings through it for strike one. Jackson fired to second. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. Top six. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jordan Westburg. There's the strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center. One away.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Bleday in position, 2 away now. And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. And gone! He muscles that one out the opposite way. Up the middle. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. In now for the Reds. Bob. Witt Jr. So they turn to their closer, Rico Garcia.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Takes a tumble and hangs on.
Up next for the Reds, designated hitter, Liam Hicks.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's the catcher to hit, Tyler Stevenson. Inside corner for a strike, and the count even at 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Dives for the bag, got him! Double play! Back here at Great American Ballpark, now here's the Orioles DH, Tyler O'Neill. Connor Phillips takes over on the mound.
Trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike two. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Blaze out. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter. Colton Cowser looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. In now for the Reds, Nathaniel Lowe. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. And he swings through that one.
When you throw a fastball, by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Andrew Kittredge.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swings through that.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
That's outside. Ball 2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The Orioles holding on to a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Inside, just missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Ball.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Dives, and it gets by.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
In there, and it's 0-1. That one hit the knees for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
That's out number 2. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And now Ke'Bryan Hayes
picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Just off the inside edge. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. Back here in Cincinnati, here's Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
That one fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. One up, one down.
Up next for the Orioles, second baseman Jeremiah Jackson.
Ball 1.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jackson Holliday. Looking to start something with one gone. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Sam Mold.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the air, left field. Bleday takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. Now here is Jordan Westburg. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Inside, ball 1.
Way out front for strike 2. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 8th. Got him. 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, J.J. Bleday.
Ball in. Foul ball.
The 1-2. Struck him out looking. This one in the air, right field. Cowser takes it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the DH, Liam Hicks. 1 for 3. New pitcher on now, number 48. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering is foul back.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss.
Leading off for the Orioles, catcher Adley Rutschman. Now pitching for the
We're back.
Reds,
It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Zach Maxwell.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that's down, a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 3 in this one. Foul ball there. Out towards right center. That's well struck. It gets down, a base hit. Here comes Rutschman around third. In to score from first. Not in time. He's safe.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Ward swings through it for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
For the Orioles, right fielder Jose Kaiser. Now pitching for the
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Brock Burke.
Important job for him to do right now with that runner on third as they try to add on to their lead. Just needs 1 out to get out of it, so this is a huge matchup in this game right here.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Got him looking. Good job. Tyler Stevenson digs in.
catcher Tyler.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Ryan Helsley.
Ryan Helsley.
This one in the air, center field. Taveras moving under this one. Takes it in for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
1 down, base is empty here in the ninth. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1 and 2.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And a good eye there. The Orioles trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. Sliced hard but foul.
Ball 1.
In there at the knees. And it's 1 and 2.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
That's outside. Full count now. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And that one fouled off. Inside. One ball, one strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Henderson. There's one.